Hi, it's Laura. It is nighttime and I'm getting everybody ready for bed. I'm handing out a few animal crackers. I'm going to sprinkle a little fairy dust on their heads and hopefully they get a good night's sleep. And I thought I'd answer this question. Why do we keep the male and female alpacas separate? That's a really good question. As you know, we have Apollo. He is 21 years old and I have never had him gelded or altered because when he came to the sanctuary 7 years ago, I felt he was a little too old to go through that surgery. So he is not fixed. So obviously, even at age 21, he is able to impregnate the females. And from what I understand, alpaca and llama females can become pregnant even in their senior years. So that's one reason to keep them separate. Over here we have Sundance. Sundance is fixed or gelded, and he came to the sanctuary unaltered. And if you remember, he came with Butch Cassidy, and the two of them came from a very neglect situation. Had a lot of testosterone, both of them, and it was critical that they were both gelded because they fought so intensely. So anyhow, he is fixed, but we still keep him separate because even though he is altered, they can become very frisky when they see such beautiful females, and with that, they can cause a lot of physical injury with the repeated attempts to mate them. Males also get a lot more competitive when there's females around, and they tend to fight a lot more. So it's best just to keep them separated to keep everybody safe. Also mentioned that this is the kind of fence and gate that we have that separates them. Alpacas don't generally challenge a gate or fence, so that's adequate for keeping them separated. Have a good night, everyone.